Hello, this is Trevor. Today we're working on an access control lab in PortSwigger's Web Security Academy. It is user ID controlled by request parameter with unpredictable user IDs. Horizontal privilege escalation vulnerability, but identifies user with GUIDs. To solve the lab, find a GUID for Carlos, submit its API key as a solution, and we have credentials. Sweet. All right, let's log in. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I'd appreciate that. All right, here we go. So let's go log in first. Figure out where the, let's do Wiener Peter. I don't know if this has the same parameter up here in the URL. If I go to click my account, it does. So we need to find a GUID for another user. Let's go to home. What I suspect is it'll be in one of these comments. So let's inspect this. See patch. But it may be, so it's, I don't see anything there. Let's go back to home. We need to find like a comment from a user. Oh, like this. Ha, there we go. And is that link everywhere on all posts? Enter. Here's Wiener, so there's mine. So I need to start with in the script, I need to start going through posts, extract, check if this has an administrator link. If it does, extract the UID. If it doesn't, go on to the next post and do the same thing and then continue on. So this will be kind of a tricky exploit. But I'm up for the challenge. Okay, so what is this called? It is user ID controlled. This is freaking long. Let's just copy it. Pkate. What I could do is I could just tell it to look at post 1, but I don't know if post 1 is always going to be solid. So I'd rather have my script be flexible than, solve it with the information that may change. With unpredictable user IDs.py. So that means I need to do some more work. But if you don't want to do that, by all means, solve it the way you want to solve it. So this is a blog. I'm going to change these. Change word, blog. Change word, blog. Blog. Change word, blog. Okay. I want to get a post, check if it has a GUID, and I want to do all that in a function so I can repeat it as necessary. So get GUID, get admin GUID. I don't know what we need here. Oh, let's pass in blog. Okay. So we're going to get a post, check for admin GUID. If yes, return admin GUID, else return none. That's the pseudocode for what we want to do. So I think we have a get post right there. So we'll use that. we'll do blog dot get. Oh, and we need post ID. I want to pass that in, post ID, get post ID. That's all I need, right? And I'm not going to worry about cookies yet. So resp.text, resp equals this. Let's call this here. And what we're going to do is we're going to loop through with a break. But for now, I want to just do it one at a time. So get admin GUID blog post ID. Let's just call this, and we'll log.debug resp, and we need to define a post ID. So post ID equals 1. I want to find that here. Remember, I'm going to loop through in the actual script, but for now, user ID quest parameter with -d. Go here, grab this, paste. Oh, dang it. That was dumb. Log.text or response.text. Okay. We don't need this anymore. Let's get this out of the way. Discard. So this one has, and it's right around here, right? Or is it below? Oh, it's before. This is user ID administrator. So this is what we want. So let's see. Let's grab blog author. Let's grab everything in this span. And then we'll see if administrator is in that. Then we'll extract the GUID. And if not, we'll move on. So we want author span equals extract text. We need blog. And our pattern is going to need to be double quotes R. And we want ID equals blog dash author. Boom. And we're going to get everything here. Dot asterisk question mark up until the end A. So that should get everything. It should capture everything, the A, but not the ending A tag. So I'll end right here. So we can just do if it ends with or in. Let's just, I don't know. I don't know which one's better. Where resp.text if let's do in administrator in author span. Let's do if not in, then we can just return none. And then here it's in there. So now we need to extract the GUID. So GUID equals, we want blog.extract text, the same thing. This time we're going to grab user ID equals dot asterisk question mark until the single quote. Like that. So this second one should grab everything from here to that single quote. We don't need F, we need R. Here, return GUID. Okay. So there's our get admin GUID. Boom, boom. So now we can try this against post 1, make sure it works. And then we can try it against post 2 and make sure we get back a none. Oh, crap. I forgot. Here, I need to put author span. And I forgot to log GUID equals if GUID log.debug GUID Okay, sorry. Now we're ready. Boom. We extracted that. Let's try post 2 and make sure we get nothing. And let's turn off this debug. We don't need that anymore. We get nothing there on post 2. So let's do a log.info debug. Let's do debug. No administrator user GUID found. And let's do log.debug checking post ID F. Okay. There we go. And if we go back to 1, let's do a log.info administrator GUID. Dang it, come on. GUID. There. And then we don't need this log anymore, but whatever. Boom. So that gets it. So now we just need to loop. So for x in range 10, we're going to do post ID. We'll just put x here. Change word x. If GUID we want to break log.info found GUID, break out of this for loop, which all of this needs to be indented. And then here we want to use that GUI. So GUID, do we need a session token? I don't know. Let's do blog.get response. And we want blog.base URL plus my-account. And what was the, let's go to proxy, HTTP history, and we'll look at the my account, this one, ID equals. So question mark ID equals. Question mark ID equals. Here we'll put the GUID, which is right there. We'll put an F here, get response, resp equals log.debug resp.text. Oh, it started with 0. That was my bad. I want to start it with 1 and go to 11. Boom. Got the, and there's the API key for the administrator. So we just need to extract the API key, which we've done before. Is it easier? It's probably just easier to do it again. So blog.extract text are your API. Again, I think I said this in the video where I did this. I really should be copying it instead of typing it out, just so I don't make any mistakes. And div. Okay, that should be good. API key equals, we don't need this anymore. We can log.info administrator API key. What's wrong with this? Oh, I need F here. And I need to use resp.text here. All right. Once this is done, we just got to submit that as it's done. So let's do blog.submit solution API key, and then blog.is solved. And there we go. Very cool. Did not submit the right answer. What? I thought for sure 301. What? Your username is administrator. Your API key is this. Starts with 30, ends with PJ1D. Did I not? What did I do wrong? Find the GUID for Carlos. Oh, I need Carlos. I was doing administrator. My bad. All right, so we need if change word car, but we have it all set up now. Carlos. So all we have to do is change Carlos. These things. Changing word Carlos. And we can solve it. Because we didn't rely on, a specific post, this should work. Woo! There we go. Lab is solved. Very cool. And it was on post 3, it looks like, where we found the GUID. Very cool. I really like that one. So what we did was we saw that in my account, we could control the user that we were looking at by changing this GUID, but we had to find the GUID for a user. So we looked at the blog posts and tried to find a reference to the user. As we view the post, we notice that right here in the beginning, there's a user ID associated with this. If I inspect it, you'll see the user ID GUID. And so here is where we revealed the user for Carlos and use that in the exploit to become Carlos and submit his API key as the answer. Pretty sweet. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Goodbye.